Tillis.
Thank you, Madam Chair, and I want to thank you for the work that we've done on this committee for several years now, and look forward to doing more work in the remainder of this Congress and in the future. Our subcommittee hearing last year, I said I was worried that the current challenges in military recruiting represented a long-term threat to the all-volunteer force. Over the summer, I think things have gotten worse, and there's no sunlight on the horizon. It's becoming clear the all-volunteer force that has served our country well for the last 50 years is at an inflection point. While only the Army is in the unfortunate position of missing its recruiting goal this year, the truth of the matter is, unless we do things differently and do things for the better, I believe every service except for the Space Force is at risk of missing the recruiting mission over the next year, and we need to act. I hope to use this hearing to separate the truth from fiction of what is actually causing Americans to take a pass on serving their country. There's no shortage of misleading information related to military service. Members of Congress, the media, and even the military and veteran community all contribute to these disproportionately negative and often inaccurate portrayals of military service. The result of these prevailing narratives is a misinformed American public who do not know much about the military, but what they do know is mostly incorrect. According to the DoD surveys of potential recruits, the top two reasons young people give for not joining the military are the possibility of physical injury or death and the possibility of PTSD or other emotional, psychological issues. The truth, of course, is that the vast majority of those who join the military come out much better for their service. A recent peer-reviewed paper by the Quarterly Journal of Economics found that enlisting in the Army increases cumulative earnings, post-secondary education attendance, home ownership, and marriage. While there are some jobs in the military that can be dangerous, most people serve without being exposed to any more danger than the average American does on a work site. And while I'm glad we are turning a corner in the way we talk and care about those who have PTSD and TBI, I'm certain that the risk posed by these conditions shouldn't dissuade otherwise interested Americans from enlisting. One unfortunate trend that is undoubtedly harming recruiting is the politicization of the military for partisan gain. The military isn't full of woke warriors or extremists. Americans of all political persuasions should feel supported in serving their country. And unfortunately, some indications suggest that that's just not the case. I look forward to hearing from the witnesses today to figure out how we can work together to better prepare you to make your recruiting goals and better inform future recruits about the wonderful opportunity that they could have in military service. Thank you, Madam Chair.